Maybe I need to remind you that the number of universities increased from 5 to 31. That is a big leap, and therefore a huge number that is being trained from these universities. Now that number needs planning for. We need to expand the number of facilities that are training interns. I already talked about challenges with specialists to supervise the interns. And the guidelines for interns is very clear. Those who can supervise specialists are consultants and above. And those numbers are still limited. Furthermore, we have challenges with universities that enroll twice in a year. Ideally, a university is supposed to enroll only once. So when you start receiving over 2,000 interns, you can't deploy all. We don't have that capacity. And so we deploy per calendar year. Those who come out are deployed. Others that are coming out after, like from universities that enroll twice a year, have to wait. We don't have capacity to deploy all of them in terms of infrastructure, in terms of specialists to supervise them. So that still needs to be planned for. We have been having interactions with the universities because the Council for Higher Education gives limits as to numbers that should be enrolled at any one time, but most universities are not adhering. Number two, the numbers that are trained have to be according to our need. But His Excellency the President, in his wisdom, said we are not only training for Uganda, so let us train. So the numbers go over and above. To address this, the Minister of Education, because all this is under Minister of Education, has developed a very clear policy that will guide the country on the issues of interns and how to address the number of new interns that are coming out. We don't yet have enough wage. Now, you need to remember, all of you, that wage is a recurrent expenditure. You don't pay it as a one-off. Once you start paying wage, you will pay it continuously every month. And in addition, you have to be prepared to pay pension. And what is the other part of pension? Gratuity. So that needs to be planned for. So you just don't go and recruit without planning. And since we are just out of a very big pandemic that caused economic challenges in all countries in the world, you cannot talk about mass recruitment at this point in time. We have so many other undertakings. The President is talking about the railway, he's talking about energy, he's talking about roads, so you cannot combine all at the same time. However, as I mentioned, recruitment is ongoing, however small the numbers.